You know, Notre Dame just has so many great minds with groundbreaking thought, but sometimes we don't know how to share these ideas and make them useful for others. The Idea Center is here to bridge that gap, standing for innovation, de-risking, and enterprise acceleration. The Idea Center helps Domers take their innovations to market. Our next guest, alumnus John Martin, is a champion for the program and recently made a really generous contribution to the university for their Idea Center directorship. He joins us now. John, thank you so much for being here.
Dane, pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. Now, you know, the Idea Center is a little bit newer to Notre Dame. What can you tell us about it and why you felt so compelled to donate?
So when Father John was inaugurated nearly 15 years ago, one of his stated goals, was to create a great research university. And over the years, I've thought about, what do you do with research? And in a lot of places, research winds up on the shelf. And great research has an ability to be commercialized. And that's really part of what the Idea Center is all about.
Absolutely. And the Idea Center is led by Brian Ritchie. And your contribution not only helps him, but his position for years to come. Can you tell us a little bit about Brian and his role?
So I've met and spent a lot of time with Brian. He's a tremendous person. He is the ideal person to lead this effort. In a university setting, the idea of commercializing academic work is not easy. He's done it in his previous places of employment, and he's just perfectly aligned to lead the effort here. He's already built a great team, and they've built early momentum, and so we're just so excited to be part of this. Absolutely.
Now, you yourself are from humble beginnings. Can you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Yeah, so I grew up in suburban Chicago. Came to Digger Phelps basketball camp when I was in grade school.
Sure.
Just grew to, you know, as many Irish Catholic families in the country, just grew to love Notre Dame. It's the only school I applied to. Thank goodness I got in, because I don't know what I would have done otherwise. But we just, our family just has such an affinity for Notre Dame. We had 2 boys graduate from here, and so it's just an institution that we have come to love over the years.
And clearly circling back, you're here right now, so it does mean a lot to you, right?
It definitely does.
And you're embarking on a new chapter of your life, and I'll let you say it, but I'll just say it like this. You have a new grandchild, is that right?
I do.
So what will you be doing?
I'll be spending a lot of time with Charlie. I am retiring shortly as of the end of the month, and I just have a lot of things that we want to do. Kath and I have travel that we want to do, but with a new grandchild and another one on the way.
Oh.
You know, my golf game needs work, so there will be plenty to keep me busy, and hopefully the Idea Center will be one of those.
Absolutely, yeah. Didn't get to play golf yesterday. You were talking about
a little snowy.
A little snow. How much snow did you get up there?
About 3 or 4 inches in Chicago. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So any big plans for the next couple? You retire on Tuesday, is that right?
On Tuesday, yeah.
Wow. So what's the first adventure you're going to take?
So we're going to, we have a son who is a newly graduated doctor, and he's starting his residency down in Savannah, Georgia. So we're going to go house hunting with him in the middle of May.
What a beautiful area.
So we're excited about that.
Absolutely.
Excited about that.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us tonight, John.
It's a treat. Thanks,
Absolutely.
Dane.